In 5.4, we want to be able to check solutions of linear inequalities, to graph linear inequalities in two variables, and to use linear inequalities to solve real-life problems. We're going to start by looking at checking solutions of linear inequalities. A linear inequality in two variables, x and y, can be written as it shows here, right? These are all examples of linear inequalities in two variables. They have x's and y's. A, b, and c are just any numbers. We check whether ordered pairs are solutions to inequalities the same way we did for equations. We plug the numbers in for x and for y, and we see if it makes a true statement. Right? So 2 times -1 plus 9 is less than -3. Is that true or false? Well, that's -2 plus 9, and -2 plus 9 is 7. Is 7 less than -3? Nope. So it is not a solution. Or if we look at letter B, if I put 2 in for x and -2 in for y, 2 minus 3 times -2 is greater than or equal to 8. Gives me 2 plus 6 is greater than or equal to 8. 2 plus 6 is 8, is greater than or equal to 8. Right? So again, when we do these, we don't want to move stuff from one side to the other. Like I don't want to subtract 6 from both sides. I just want to keep the two sides separate and find the answer to each of those, right? The two sides separate. This one stays -3 the whole time, and I find the answer to the other one. Or this one stays 8 the whole time, and I find the answer to the other one. Right? And I see if it's true or not. Is 8 greater than or equal to 8? Right? Since that's true, or it checks, right, we can say that point is a solution. So now seeing if you could try a couple on your own.